Hey everybody, Pojo Lone Wolf here. So, Brawl is done, Wi-Fi is gone, but we still have a few things left to discuss. First and foremost, AFB 32 is finally about to be uploaded. Again, I apologize for the delay. I had been recording each replay to my computer and cropping it pretty much the day after it happened on Brawl, so that way I stayed on top of things and would make the final preparation pretty easy for me. But then I had that strange issue with my computer where my entire AFB 32 folder, and only my AFB 32 folder, dropped into a black hole all on its own without any interference from me back in May, and that really set me back. Luckily, I still had all the replays on the Wii itself, so it wasn't a permanent issue, just really time consuming. Overall, I'm pretty happy with how the video turned out. Lots of funny moments. Though I will say that, in my opinion, it does lack an original really funny, fall out of your chair laughing kind of moment. But in any case, it was still really good, and it's going up on Friday, so you can get ready for it. Next, if you haven't already done so, please register me on the Wii U. My Nintendo ID is on my channel homepage, just where you found my Wii FCs. So that way you can join me and the rest of the crew on Mario Kart 8. It's been a lot of fun over the past few weeks. I don't believe I like it more so than I did Mario Kart Wii overall, but it does have its moments and it is still fun regardless. Next up, here's some news on uploads. Mario Kart 8 videos, once or twice per week, will continue to go up in the middle of each week. Man Brawl, for as long as I still have them to post, will continue on Mondays. And I'm probably going to make a final Man Brawl marathon video when I'm down to just a few matches left. Just to, cap off that series. And finally, the best of AFB 2 is still a ways out. I'd expect it sometime in the fall, maybe early winter. And while on the subject of the best of AFB number 2, I need suggestions from you guys as far as what moments make it in. So over the next few months, go back and watch an AFB, number 21 and on, and just post a comment on that video with a rough time of when each moment occurred that you thought was funny enough to see again. I'll probably accept your suggestions through the end of August, maybe September or something like that. Finally, it's what I'm sure a lot of you are wondering. What's going to happen to AFB? I'd like to say that it's going to continue into SSB4, but as much as I hate to say it, I think I have reached the end of my run of uploads like AFB, with all the various clips and segments. As I have explained before, it's just extremely time consuming. And I just find myself with less and less free time lately, both for playing and for the whole video making process. Life is changing for me and my priorities are rearranging. I think I'll be lucky if I find the time to get online to play the new Smash Bros. Once a week once it comes out. The old days of 3 nights a week are definitely over with. I can guarantee you that much. If the new Smash Bros. Turns out to be funny like Brawl was, I'll likely do an AFBT-esque type of video once a week, something like that, and that'll be about it. Though I imagine that eventually I will completely stop uploading all videos altogether. Please don't ask me when, as I honestly have no idea. I'll do my best to let you guys know. I've enjoyed and am currently enjoying my run, but at some point it does have to end. But when it does, I still hope I'll be online playing with you guys, but at that point it'll just be purely for fun. On the other hand, this decision I have made isn't set in stone. It's just simply how I feel at the moment. If the new Smash Bros. Turns out to be really funny and I've recharged my video making batteries, so to speak, by that time, you just might see a whole new AFB length series start up. I just ask that you respect whatever my final decision is when that time comes. So, that's really all I have to say. Overall, it's probably not what you wanted to hear, but it's what has to eventually happen. To me, it's bittersweet. I'm glad I don't feel the pressure of having to find new moments anymore. At least not for the moment. But I am sad when I think about how much you all enjoyed what I put together, which is what might eventually bring me back to it once the new Smash Bros. Comes out. Though again, I offer no guarantees of this. But for now, you can look forward to the release of AFB number 32, coming out on Friday, June the 27th. If you have any questions, please post them in the comments below. Again guys, I've had a blast making AFB and playing with you all. I know I put in all the legwork into making the actual video after brawling with you guys, but if it weren't for those brawls with you guys, I wouldn't be able to make AFB anyway. So while I probably deserve a pat on the back, you all deserve one too. AFB was and is a great series, and that was because we all had a hand in it. So, on Friday, let's watch our own, what can only really be explained as stupidity, on the brawling scene one more time. So then, until the new Smash Bros. Comes out, see you all on the racing scene. Later!